Evening everybody, working on a DT466, like a 2004 model. Took the front cover off because it was leaking oil everywhere. This is the back of the front cover. The other cover that goes on the front is at the welder shop because they found a bunch of cracks and broken pieces on it. So I just got done taking the front or the rear of that front cover off, and the bolts were a booger to get off because they didn't give you much of a bolt head, so I had to weld a nut to some of them to get them to come off. So I've been working on it for a couple days, trying to get to this point. But the hardest part was getting that timing gear off for the cam. And these two idler, I never seen them use like a wheel bearing for idler bearings, but I guess it works. And then there's the air compressor that was leaking a little bit, like the two front corners were leaking oil, and the oil filter was leaking oil. And it's another FedEx truck, and Boeing was one of their stops, and they wouldn't let them come in anymore because they leaked on their floor. So they downed the truck, and they had us do all the work to it to get rid of the oil leaks. But it also has a problem where it starts loping at idle, and then you can't rev it up. I think it's a ficum causing that. It's going da-dun, 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 da-dun. Sometimes it doesn't want to start. You have to give it starting fluid. But now it's starting to show some crankcase pressure coming out when it's idling. So we were gonna rebuild it because I saw something in the oil pan. It looked like a piston ring, but it was a piece of cast, so I don't know where that came from. So we're just gonna throw it back together because they need their truck, because their other truck's over there. They call this the bulk truck because it's a big truck. Takes up all the bulk loads from like the malls and big places. It's a International 4300. Let's hope we can get it to run better once we get it all back together. So stay tuned for the next update.